To grieve a loss of a loved one. It's never easy. However, there's few things that you can try to speed up the whole process, make it more healthy for yourself. Definitely don't bottle things up. Remember to keep some healthy habits in place. So definitely exercising enough, eating healthy, drinking enough water, taking the supplements and vitamins. That's also very important. So all of these basic things will help you out. Meditation, mindfulness, being centered right here and right now will not let you go over the board when it comes to anxiety or depression as well. Make some room for your emotions. So you want to avoid probably situations where you're going to work and then you're having a meltdown in front of everyone, right? Like, you definitely don't want that to come in at different points in the day. What you could do is to acknowledge that, hey, I do feel quite difficult right now. Let me handle this later on. Can I set up a date with my difficult feelings at the end of the day instead of right now? So just speak to yourself kindly with understanding. If it happens that you do have a meltdown, don't blame yourself, don't guilt yourself, or at least try to go a different way. And then reconvene with yourself at the end of the day when you have an empty room, there's calmness, you can do, let's say, some meditation exercise, and then try to speak to those difficult emotions. Definitely there's some sadness, perhaps bargaining. There are stages of grief. However, I don't entirely believe in that, because I do believe that we kind of jump around between stages sometimes. So obviously there could be some denial, shock at the beginning, then some bargaining, anger, depression, and acceptance. However, I very often hear people saying, oh, I've accepted, but then I regress to this. And they've been jumping around anger, depression, and acceptance. And at some point there will be more acceptance rather than anger and depression. However, you will need to get to that point via accepting your difficult emotions, working with them, talking to them, perhaps putting things on paper, journaling, or writing a letter to that deceased person with all of the stuff that maybe you wanted to tell them, some difficult stuff that you never told them perhaps, or emotions that you're having towards their death. All of this is very, very helpful. If you want to see some of my courses for good communication, quitting pornography and others, go to the link below.